Up off net. Up off net. Rosario KOs JRoc in a big upset last night. But see, I'm not upset at JRoc. See, this has to be the biggest example of flip-flopping I've seen from boxing fans in years. I'm upset at the boxing fan. Oops! What's up, my people? This is ShowBizz, the adult. All right, man, look. JRoc KO'd by Rosario last night. Oops! All right, man, look. Let's get to the video. First and foremost, I want to say congratulations to Rosario. I know that's a dream come true. Now he's the champion at the junior middleweight division. But let's talk about the upset. Me being upset at the boxing fans. Let me give you an example of how this is one of the biggest examples of flip-flops by boxing fans I've ever seen. Let's start here. Jermall Charlo takes on JRoc. Remember that? Big hype fight. Everybody hyped up for a fight, and JRoc goes on to get KO'd by Jermall Charlo. Whoops! And guess what? The flip. Fling! Whoops! Bam! People said, look, man, let's start stripping away at that accomplishment by Jermall Charlo. JRoc not as good as we thought he was. Later, JRoc, years later, JRoc goes on and defeats Jarrett Hurd. Whoops! Here comes the flop. Fling! Whoops! Bam! JRoc 2.0, he's here. See, Jermall Charlo, he fought a green JRoc. No Charlo is going to beat this JRoc now. JRoc is the truth. Last night, JRoc gets KO'd by Rosario. Who? Fling! Here's the flip. Whoops! Boom! JRoc, is he finished? Big ass coffee. The inconsistencies, the flip-flopping by the boxing fans is just disgusting. Black, 2 sugars. Let's get to the video. Here's the truth. JRoc, sensational fighter. Rosario, though, there was a show business partner who announced to me, I remember it reached out to me in my DM on Instagram, said, hey, you know who JRoc is fighting next? He's fighting Rosario. Him and I were like, whoops. We knew that Rosario gritty fight, that's a hard fight, not an easy out. Not a lot of people knew who Rosario was. I did. Show business partners, there's a lot of you who did. Not shocked last night. Now, the thing is, JRoc and Rosario, they got a common foe. See, Nathaniel Gallimore. See, JRoc, he beat Gallimore. Pretty good fashion. It was a decision, went to decision, but JRoc pretty much controlled the whole fight. Actually, Erickson Lubin defeated Gallimore. You remember that? I'm sure you guys remember that. Because that was like one of, it happened last year, I believe. Gallimore defeated by JRoc. But Gallimore, he KO'd Rosario. Another example of how the triangle theory doesn't work. Styles make fights. Rosario KOs JRoc. Let me tell you how gritty Rosario was. Rosario is, rather, excuse me. Because I know how gritty Jorge Cotto was. Remember when Jermall Charlo took up Jorge Cotto? I was like, I don't know who decision that was. Remember that? Because I know how gritty Cotto is. Now, Jermall Charlo, short work. People stripped away that accomplishment. They didn't understand. Beating Cotto, that was one hell of an accomplishment. But with that said, Rosario, he beats Cotto in a live or die, life or death, slugfest split decision. I said Rosario is the truth. Now Rosario has this JRoc fight, and Rosario knocks out JRoc, hit him. All the sonic rings come flying out. Pling! And Rosario collects them all. New champion. I'm not shocked. Here's the thing. What we don't want after this is another example of fling, flop. Oops. If Rosario goes on and let's say take on a Jermall Charlo, take on somebody like that, I don't want people to say, oh man, look, that's a cherry pick all of a sudden. Rosario, he got lucky just because I don't know him. That guy's a champion. He should be respected. We need to stop responding to losses. We got to start responding to victories. And this is what I mean. People responding to JRoc against Jared Hurd wasn't celebrating JRoc's victory because they were fans of JRoc. They were responding to Jared Hurd's loss and said, wow, JRoc. JRoc against Rosario last night. They're not responding to Rosario's victory. Congratulations, Rosario. They're responding to JRoc's loss. Wow, Rosario. And whatever happens with Rosario in the future, I promise you, you're going to get a fling, flip, oops, bam. If Rosario were to go ahead and take on, let's say, Jermell Charlo, if he beats Rosario, people are going to strip away that accomplishment. They're going to say he didn't get it from JRoc. People don't know what side of the bed to wake up in the morning. I'm sick and tired of it. Let me know how you feel in the comments below. I'll tell you this. ShowBizz the adult. Congratulations to Rosario. High risk, low reward there. Not a lot of people know him. JRoc, he ain't going nowhere. He still has fights. Jared Hurd, same thing. Jermell Charlo, he's here. Good fight with Jermell Charlo and Coda, because Coda, he's the truth too. Jermell Charlo, I'm looking forward to what he does next. If Rosario's on this radar, that's a good fight. I'm out.